At the 25, he's brought down at the 26. First down for this offense. He wants to throw. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
Well, that one falls incomplete, but you know this guy is a big part of their passing attack. You saw the last game out. He had multiple catches from the running back position. They're going to try to get that established in this game.
Looking to pass. It's back. Looking deep down the right side. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Fires to the big fella. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. At the 40, there he goes. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Iowa State. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy shows you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Running back searching for a hole. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Nelson. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. The Broncos racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Looking at a 2nd and short now. Takes a snap, wants to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and they forced the incompletion.
That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. He wants to throw it again. They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
So they're not comfortable with their field goal kicker from here, so the offense will go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the ball is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Coming after it. Looking deep. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. He's got it up to 15. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Talk about having a day. We're not even done the first quarter yet. This receiver already has over 100 yards. Look out.
This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that first down.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. And the sack all the way back at the 5.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
That thing would have hit a spring in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And now the lead is even bigger.
Mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To the air, it's Nelson. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He'll try to do it himself. That defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Nice job on the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw, and then...
And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos.
Touchdown, Boise State. Number 8 with the catch and score.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. Wants to go up top. And that one is picked off in the end zone. Past the 50, the 40. He's at the 20. He just sets sail for the end zone after the pick and turns it into a 2-point return.
Great job on special teams. Getting penetration, getting the block. You've got the convoy. It's a scoop score, 2 points the other way.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Set to kick this one.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Looking for a productive play on first down. Dropping back, it's Beck. Flushed out of the pocket. They get to him as he throws. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Nice job by the quarterback trying to buy time and scrambling to the right, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Wants to fire on second down. He'll take a deep shot here. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up his first period with a huge gain.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Iowa State 12, Boise State 6.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He's going to pass. Feeling some heat. He rifles one deep down the middle. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. The Cyclones want to pick up the tempo. Turning to the running game on first and goal. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Trying play action. He makes a grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, Cyclones!
This guy's been an absolute force in this offense early this season, guys. We're only in the third game. He's already got 3 touchdown catches. Talk about a matchup nightmare for opposing defenses.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup. Oklahoma was relentless today in a road win that frankly wasn't even as close as the final score indicates. This was a vintage Sooners performance, one that really should instill confidence within this program. Really unexpected outcome in this ranked-on-ranked matchup. The type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Hit as he throws. And he intercepts it. Touchdown, Iowa State. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Boise State ready to send out that offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Broncos!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Trying to make magic on the scramble. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. And the Cyclones want to crank the tempo.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
And there's going to be a loss on that play. Just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. He's right on target. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Cyclones have it with a 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Beck. Trying to get to it.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. In that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Tackled, but he has a 1st down.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They've just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the 1st. Let's see what happens next.
And the Cyclones are flying down the field. They're getting this guy lathered up. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. Quarterback checking off. 3rd down play from the gun. Dumps it to the back. He makes the grab. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the 2nd quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
1st down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Pocket starts to collapse. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. The Cyclones will hustle to the line. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Never a good time for a turnover, but it always seems a little worse when you're about to knock on the door of the end zone.
No doubt about it. And it's this area of the field, Reese, where your execution really has to be great. Because down in the red zone, the windows to throw into...
It's complete. A huge pickup. Running toward the tape. 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Boise State.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Iowa State sending the offense back out. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. He's looking to throw it. They're trying to get to it.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking for a man. It's Beck. Makes his connection. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
Going for it all. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. He's not afraid to go deep. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. And they can't punch it in with a 1st down run, and the defense has one stop. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He's got it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Cyclones! A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Corners are going to bail. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Unloads to the right. It's complete. Big gainer there that'll look good in the stat column, but not quite enough to put any points on the board before time expires here in the 1st half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. It's a pretty good day.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They got a lot done through the air in the 1st half, and they might need even more production here in the 2nd.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is...
And here's the 3rd interception of the night.
And it's frustrating because you go into half, and the coaches tell you what they want to accomplish. Listen, you've seen this the whole 1st half. This is what they're doing. Not a good job coming out. 1st drive, trying to get some momentum created. Turn it over to the other team. Give them a good field position now, too. Not the ideal start.
It's complete to the right.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. And the Cyclones are in the hurry-up. Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Reese just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in bounds. That was sweet.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. 3rd and goal, where the strong come. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Iowa State. Up and over Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it, a lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
21.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play.
Off he goes. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Pressure coming. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. Here comes the offense on second down. Back to throw, it's Nelson. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His fourth interception. Trying to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
Going for it all. Touchdown, Cyclones! And the route is on.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Offense set on first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Throws to the wideout. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
This is just Johnny on the spot. And now his 2nd interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
Touchdown, Iowa State! And the stomping has commenced. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
He's going to bring it out from deep. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now how will... He's going for a big play downfield. And it's caught inside the 30. A huge play there as he has it inside the 20 at the 19. And the Broncos moving quickly to the line.
White 18, Rocky switch, Indy.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And it's caught! Touchdown, BSU!
Touchdown, Boise State. Number 81 in the end zone.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Smashes it through for the PAT. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, the big top 15 battle is underway, and it's been very interesting so far. Ole Miss looks like an old punching bag out there today, and any way you slice it, this fan base, heck, this coaching staff just didn't expect that.
And the returner will be brought down. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like anything that he's calling.
Pulls it in on the right. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. Looking downfield, it's Beck. Fires to the wideout. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. There is nothing to gain by kicking it away in this area of the field around midfield, going for it the wise move. Quarterback checking the play. On 4th down, going to the air. Unloads to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. The Cyclones in the hurry-up.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Getting some heat. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Touchdown, Cyclones! And the punishment has been extended. Well, 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 somebody's been doing their box jumps.
You ain't lying. Getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
Lining up for the PAT.
Extra point.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. So a drive there of 84 yards and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Kickoff team has the ball teed up and they're about ready to go. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Wants to throw on 1st down. It's complete to the left. They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to the end of the 3rd quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Iowa State 61, Boise State 28.
Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. Looking to move it through the air. They're bringing heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Looking for a deep man. And he makes the catch inside the 15. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal.
Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ball game.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Broncos.
Touchdown. Boise State. Number 2 with the carry.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. To the air, it's Nelson. Throws to the wideout. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Boise State, 34.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He'll step out of bounds at the 16 and leave his offense with a long field in front. Line gets set, first down. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. And the Cyclones headed quickly to the line. Off play action. He's going to take off. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain. Now on first down from the 28.
Bad news for the defense. They gave up a first down on a scramble. Good news, though, they got a lick on that quarterback. That is a...
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Didn't make it any easier on themselves on first down. Now second and long from the 21. He's looking to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Trying to escape and get it himself. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
And that's why, as a defense, you want to set up third and long situations. You just want to be able to keep the football in front of you. It's okay for that quarterback to hit the running back on that pass. Now you have all those bodies flying to the football, and they're able to make a tackle.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
This is so a Jesse Palmer move. Exactly what he would do. Continue to put the foot on the accelerator, try to rub it in, can't win by enough, gotta look good in the polls. This is your kind of offense.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry.
Let's go.
After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down.
All right.
Back to throw, it's Nelson. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing. No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. Snap in the shotgun. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He gets into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, but there is a flag in the holding zone. And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. They'll go to the air. Fires to the wideout. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. Looking for more room. bulldozes his way through.
The two-point attempt is no good. That keeps the score. Iowa State 61, Boise State 40.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick it off. Return runs at the middle.
Iowa State sending the offense back out. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into the...
Oh, picked off. Touchdown Broncos! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, maybe build some momentum for some future games.
61, Boise State 47.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got his man to the left. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Cyclones come to the line in the hurry-up. Comes out throwing on first down. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. He'll try to take it back. The 30. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Let's go. Talk about having one foot in the grave. This was almost over. They're up by 2 possessions in the fourth quarter, and they got the football. Thank goodness they're choosing to throw the football, not run the clock. Man, we needed that pick. Now it's the offense's turn to go out and make something happen.
2nd and 10 here. Back to pass, it's Nelson. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Boise State! And the comeback is on. How about this? These guys are going for 2. Fast motion from the offense. From the gun. Coming after him. He's looking, pressure's coming in, the pressure gets there, and down he goes, and they won't be able to cut into this lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 10, here he comes. Slips through the line. The ball pops out on the return.
That's a breathing a sigh of relief for sure. Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense? Getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into, thank goodness I got the ball again.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff that teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Cyclones inside the final minute, trying to protect the lead and the ball. Looking to pass on 2nd down. He makes the connection. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Unloads to the wideout. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That play could not have happened at a better time if you're this defense. You're trailing by 1 possession. You need to find a way to steal it, and they get the interception. Here we go. An opportunity now to at least go down and tie the game.
Feeling some heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Wide open downfield. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Fires toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. You're in the fourth quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football, and they're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best, and that time they were able to force an incompletion.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a man. Lets it fly. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
First things first. You're down by 8, but you got to score a touchdown on this final play. You've got to dial something up to give yourself a chance on the 2-point to send this into OT.
This offense has a second down play. Throws to the wideout. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. Oh, no, the ball popped out. Scoops it up, still a live ball. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game. Mississippi, Davis-Wade Stadium, where they've got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell. What we have in store for you today, a clash between a couple of SEC teams that could have season-long ramifications. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Arkansas Razorbacks. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Mississippi State about to put it away as we start the festivities. That is not the way you want to start with the kickoff going out of bounds. The officials offer the deal and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense set for a first down play. Timeout by the offense. Can't afford any miscommunication here. First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. Caught. Still on his feet at the 45. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Razorbacks want to move quickly. This proficiency in the passing game can take you back to yesteryear. One of the great quarterbacks in Arkansas history, Joe Ferguson.
Yeah, just slinging the pill. Just being able to provide balance, being able to attack down the field, get people out of the box, and not be predictable. That's a really good job by this quarterback.
Still on the 35-yard line after that incompletion. Here comes 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Green. Trying to get to him. Quarterback now breaking the field. Got his man all by himself. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. A first down run on the doorstep. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Razorbacks! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Here he comes from his own end zone. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The offense lining up for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. What a snag by the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play.
Well, he was rolling to his right, and because of that, I don't know if it affected the timing between him and his wide receiver. They just weren't on the same page on that one as the defense comes away with the INT.
He'll start this drive firing. Might be looking to run. He'll pull it down and run. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Razorbacks racing to the line in the hurry-up.
These guys aren't human either. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Scanning the field, it's Green. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, they hooked up already once for a score today, so the quarterback's going back to him again deep down the field, but it falls incomplete.
All kinds of time before he fires right. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas!
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Pocket starts to collapse. And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line. First down sack pushes it back. Now it's second down.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and a first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
He'll get rid of it. Got his man on the right. Ripped off a huge shunt play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive.
Nothing but green ahead. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Mississippi State to the line with a fresh set of downs. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Makes the catch. It's Coleman. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Line getting set on second down. The play action fake. They're trying to get to him. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Guys, this rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play, and it's not going to get any easier.
Well, no doubt about it. There were big expectations surrounding this program inside SEC play this year, and things haven't necessarily gone their way. They've had to fight a ton of adversity, but, David, they believe they have the leadership in the locker room to turn it around, but it's got to start.
Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Bulldog. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse.
Lets it fly. And they can't make the connection going for a big play on first down. And the Razorbacks want to pick up the tempo.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
To the air, it's Green. Quarterback adapting. Fires and picked off. And he'll be marked down, but what a play to come up with that interception.
It's a good young lesson for all young receivers out there. Never jump up and down waving your hands trying to get the attention of the quarterback, because guess what? All you're doing instead is getting the attention of the defense. They're able to run over and get the INT.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Pressure coming. Stands in and takes the hit. Intercepted. Takes it the other way. He's inside the 40. He's at the 20. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really did. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
He'll take a shot. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Unleashes one. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. On to attempt the try. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Kansas is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Big J isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 7 over Texas. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He rifles one deep to the left. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Just a really nice play. Not a lot on the return, but that's all right when you hand it to your offense at the 42. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He'll pull it down. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. The Razorbacks want to crank the tempo.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Would have just been a 49-yard field goal try, but they're hungry for touchdowns, so they'll try to move the chains on 4th and short. And the Razorbacks will line it up on 1st and 10.
Well, it's a heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip-shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down, but they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
Dropping back, it's Green. He wants it all. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Mississippi State, 7.
He'll bring it back looking for help. And the returner will be brought down.
Mississippi State Bulldogs will take over 1st and 10.
The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Got the quick pass. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down.
At the 32-yard line. 1st down.
Looking to move it through the air. Moves around to clear up the vision. From the comfort of the pocket, he fires it to the right.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Arkansas 28.
start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down.
Black 24. Black 24.
Second and 10, he'll throw again. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
And that's a really good job by this defense, because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra blocker, because he's not just handing it off and standing there, and they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
He's got his man.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
On fourth down, looking to pass. Gets rid of it. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
And what a job by this defense. Early in the game, you want to set the tone. You want to set your offense up as much as you can. And here in the first half now, giving the ball back to them on their side of the field, shutting the fourth down conversion down, sending a message to this offense.
Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He'll let it go down the right side. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The back goes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Plows ahead for a pickup of 4 down to the 14.
Brought down at the 14-yard line. Second down coming up.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Got it in the middle, it's Anthony. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. The Razorbacks will hustle to the line. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Arkansas.
And how about that? His second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense, and number 3 is coming soon.
And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Because that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. A first down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires one high and deep. Got it in stride at the 15. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
Number 9 with the catch and score.
Oh, that's like blowing the layup or the 3-inch putt. Missed the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
35. Mississippi State 13.
Fair catch, called for and made. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. To throw, it's Green. He's got it. Still running at the 40. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Going to try to get it himself. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. The Razorbacks look to keep this drive humming.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things...
Pulls it in inside the 10. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his run.
With the run on first and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Razorbacks. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Mississippi State, 13.
He's going to try his luck from the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same...
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Well, the problem with the play-action game is that it forces the QB to hold on to the ball just a little bit longer to allow some of these plays to develop. And, of course, that gives this defense longer to get after him.
He wants to go deep and is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Cooper. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to go up top on first down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. The give to Davis. At the 45 on his way. He's off to the races. He's at the 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Bulldogs. He'll try to tack on one more. Splits those uprights right in half. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Miami has the lead right now, but this Canes crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet there in the 305. They're up by 4 over Georgia Tech. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The throw. Zings it complete to the right. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
Getting some heat. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Looking to throw, it's Green. Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Arkansas!
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
And right down the middle. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
49, Mississippi State, 20.
And he's going to run it back. Still on his feet. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. Nice pickup on the return there. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
That is just a sideline clinic. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Trying to find his man on first down. They're bringing heat. He's going to run it. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. And the Bulldogs are in the hurry-up. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Tackle is made after the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Fires deep toward the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over.
Well, guess who? They're taking a shot to the guy that's just been torching this defense in the entire first half. He's already got over 100 yards, so why not try to add to it and force this defense to prove that they can cover him? They did do a nice job right there. That's not the last time this guy's going to see the ball thrown his way.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender, understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Sticking with the running game and finding enough space to get 8, it leaves them with a 4th and 2. Mississippi State rings the cowbell in the red zone. He's got it, and they convert. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. He's going to pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He's looking for an open man on second down. Buying some time. And he will wisely scamper out of bounds. No need to take unnecessary hits.
Quarterbacks that can run nowadays put so much pressure on a defense, and then the ability to make you miss and sometimes curl it up and make a big play, but also knowing scramble, get some positive yards, and when to get out of bounds.
He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
And they'll try to tack on 2.
Yankee blue! Yankee blue!
Now the play fake. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. He'll call for the fair catch here. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll throw it on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Now improvising. Still looking. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away.
Number 31 set to kick this one away.
Bringing it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably...
At the 17.
guessing that return. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece, and I know this is...
Looking to take a shot. And it's picked off for the fourth time today. Going the other way, and he's got room. He was thinking touchdown all the way, but he got it down to the 26-yard line.
When you get that quarterback and he starts to leak outside the pocket like that and roll, you roll with him. Those linebackers are supposed to move and shift with him, start to take away the field towards the sideline, because think about it. He's not going to throw it back across his body. The defense read it well, moved with the rollout, made the big play.
And the Razorbacks moving quickly to the line. They'll throw it on first down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Dialing up a second down pass play. Moving away from pressure. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
Man, there are defensive players out there that can just take games over, and that's what's happening with this guy right now. He is not cooperating with the offensive game plan. A sack on 2 consecutive...
Touchdown, Razorbacks! And the beatdown has ensued. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
56, Mississippi State, 26.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Quarterback will audible. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. And they got him for the sack. That is the last thing you want on first down as an offense, a sack. Now it's second down. They'll run play action. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
Timber. Tuna.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's another example of just really good football. This is why they've built the lead here in the second half. Nice job pressuring the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, coming into somebody else's building and keeping it really, really quiet.
So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. Running it back, it's Sategna. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Defense not showing press coverage. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fires to the right. Complete downfield. He'll work his way down to the 28. The Razorbacks in the hurry-up.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
On target over the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but they're in the red zone at the 14. And the Razorbacks have taken it inside the 20. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Coming after it. It's complete on the right side. He was looking to get the ball farther downfield, but he just had to take what he could before he got drilled.
Sometimes you can look down the field, Reese, but you see that pressure, and it's getting...
And the ball is loose and live in the backfield. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. On first down, here comes this offense. He's looking to throw it. Feeling some heat. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. They'll try to snap it quickly. Wide out in motion. He wants to throw here on second down. Trying to make magic with his feet. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
I know the offense didn't make a huge play, but he does a really good job scrambling outside the pocket, buying a little bit of time, picking up some positive yards, trying to stay in positive situations and not...
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
It's really hard when that quarterback gets outside the pocket because it cuts off half of the field. Once he starts to roll out, everybody starts to sprint to the other side of the field. You know you're not going to throw it across your body going to the right. Great job by the defense closing it off and making the interception.
Feeling the heat as he lets it go. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Look, that interception is not the quarterback's fault. It's those dumb coaches for putting him in the game.
Putting him in that position in the first place, right? I'll tell you what, let's give the defender some credit here. I think, Reese, he just wanted the ball more. He did a great job in coverage, watching the QB, anticipating the receiver.
And the defense gets to the quarterback. They'll try to put it in drive this time on second down from the 22.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some rec.
And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. Mississippi State going up-tempo. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which colored jerseys they're wearing? And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. That was not a great throw. Might even call it ungood. Tried to put some air under it and just made it too easy.
I don't think the quarterback had a lot of confidence in where he was going with that football, Reese. I mean, that's a ball that needed to get there so much sooner. You got to put a little bit more mustard on that throw, and just lobbing the ball down the field like that, I don't know. You're asking for an interception.
These corners backing off a bit. Quick pass on the jet motion. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, third and long coming up. They line up with some serious convert this one.
42 Spider.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Ready, set.
No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the 1st down. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the 1st down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the 1st down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
The give to the tailback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They're facing a 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Grab near the marker. It's Hill.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Arkansas 56, Mississippi State 26.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down.
Here we go.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Got a man. It's Haas. Touchdown, Arkansas! And the pummeling has started. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
63, Mississippi State 26.
Oh, he's going to go for the return. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit, man, like a charity, giving the football away too much. You got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you've got no shot to win this football game.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter who you're playing. If you're sloppy and you put the football on the ground or you throw picks, you're going to find yourself behind on the scoreboard.
The Bulldogs get enough for the 1st down.
All right, guys, that's not a home run type play, but he did enough there to keep the chains moving.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to get to him. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Man, I've been there before as a quarterback. Sometimes you just wish the game would already be over, right? You've had nothing go your way all game long. You're trailing late. They're still getting sacks. And you just want to go back to the locker room. You want to get in the ice tub and start healing for next week.
He'll try to do it himself. And a flag comes in as this one falls incomplete. Let's see what the call is. He just lost track of where he was on the field. Entire body past the line of scrimmage. Illegal forward pass, and they will back him up. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Fires to the right. Picked off. Got some room to run.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Motion from the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Got enough space. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. The Razorbacks headed quickly to the line. From the gun. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks. And the route is on. They can now exhale just a little bit with that lead, and they are close to a victory here in the 8th week of the season.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit.
I agree, and I think at this point, David, the quarterback here, he's got to be a CEO, and he's got to really get his guys settled down. A couple turnovers in a row now. They've got to find a rhythm.
A CEO, a.k.a. don't screw it up, young man. That's what it sounds like.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that pass is intercepted. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. He's looking to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Makes the grab on the right. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. And the Razorbacks will snap it on 1st and 10.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. Even in the 4th quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive, pedal to the metal.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Finds his man. It's Anthony. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. It seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with a big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. Makes a move. Got a little room. They eventually chase him down, but what a spectacular return that almost went all the way. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Leaves it with the running back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Escapes the sack. Fires downfield. And they almost had another one. Rare is the occasion when you're happy to see 4th down, but it's better than throwing another pick.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Pressure coming. Blasted as he lets it go. And that pass intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage.
And he's running in the open. The 10. Touchdown, Arkansas. And the stomping has commenced. They finish it off with a touchdown and seal up this game.
Yeah, this might be what you call garbage time, and it might not really matter because you know the game's out of reach, but I like it. Keep executing, keep finding some more plays. Hey, maybe you find a play later on down the season that you might come back to and say, hey, this actually worked in this situation.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, a big-time top 25 duel. Let's get right to the pictures. Utah is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Alex Smith, and they are right back in this. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Oregon. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here comes the option. And the ball is free on the pitch. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Razorbacks! Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble.
Number 2 with the defensive score.
Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He makes the grab in the end zone for the 2-point conversion. I don't think it would have killed them to kick it there. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, he's going to take a chance. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe it's something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Unloads to the right. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but has held really strong, put up some good numbers.
Getting some heat. The freshman able to get home with the sack. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Looking to throw on second down. They're bringing heat. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Timeout called by the defense, and the clock is stopped with 18 seconds left. And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. How in the world did the offense retain possession? They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Offense getting set for first down. These DBs going to give a little cushion. Coming after him. Hauls it in. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. Timeout is called with just a single second left. One more play to pad the stats. Wants to throw on first down. A shot toward the end zone. Fires it into traffic and is picked off. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase.